What up, big time gang? Welcome back to another time big time video. This one here is a watch you don't see very often. I have one already. This is my second one. I've had this watch for a while, and I've just had so much content coming lately that I kind of skipped over it, and it's a shame. So I had to share it with you guys to make sure that you've seen it. The Jailbreak. If you saw the video in the past, I have the blue and white one. It's all blue with the white dial. This one is a gunmetal with like a brown, almost olive brown. I'm not even sure what color the dial is, but very nice looking watch. If you're interested in this, please stay tuned. So, welcome back, fam. The Jailbreak. It's an amazing watch. You don't see them come up for sale very often. Hard to find. There is a stainless steel with a blue dial that I really want. TEXASTEE has it. I asked her for the model number, looked it up. Nowhere to be found. This one actually came from TEXASTEE's collection. Marco was selling it for her, and I saw it and I had to have it because I already have one. I know I like these pieces, and so I bought it off of Marco, not knowing that it was TEXASTEE's watch. And then she had hit me up and said, "Hey, you bought my watch from Marco," and I was like, "Oh, I didn't even know." Small world, right? So anyway, this is all gunmetal case and bracelet with like a brown dial. That Jailbreak infamous design there on the dial. And then this has the Swiss-made SELLITA SW200 automatic movement. I believe it's 26 joules. Yes, 26 joules. I actually have a lot of SW200s now. I mean, not a lot, not like 20 or anything, but I have more than 10 or maybe around 10. Great movement. And this one has that movement in it. And it's a reserve, beautiful watch. The way they do these Jailbreaks, the bezel looks like a fade. So I can't really explain it. It's not. It's just the way the shadows play on the watch. But like around the inner ring of the bezel, right next to the actual crystal, you'll see it's dark. And that's like a polished area. And then right below it, where it dips down, the bezel is the regular color of the case and bracelet. But it makes it look like it's like faded, like it's like a fade from the dark to the light. I think it's the way the shadows play on it, but I really like the way that looks. I mentioned in my other video, one of my only gripes about this watch is the crown is super slick. So when I flip you onto my side, I'll show you what I mean. But my big fingers, I don't have fingernails, I bite my nails, and it is a pain in the butt to get the crown out. Actually, I did it really easy that time, but normally it's a pain in the butt for me to get it out. But case design is awesome. It's got that case and cradle design, kind of like that Russian diver I did the video on a while back, where I'll bring you on this side and I'll show you guys. But it definitely has that case and cradle design. Not like a SW200 specialty, a little different, and I'll explain to you when I flip you over to this side. Bracelet has high polished accents down the center, links, and then all like a matte finish. The buckle for the locking clasp also is polished where the actual clasp itself is not. It's got the scissor clasp. It doesn't have the stamped cheap clasp. Exhibition case back. Just a really nice piece. I really dig it. So stay tuned. I'll swap you over to my side of the table so you can get a better look at this piece. All right, so now you can really see that dial color there. It's more like a brown than an olive, but it's the way the brown plays with the charcoal on the or the gunmetal on the case and bracelet. The whole thing just reminds me of an olive color. I don't know why. Maybe I'm going colorblind. You tell me what you think. But here's that slick crown. You see how slick it is? So it has little indentations on it. But normally I can't grab it very good right now I'm able to pull it no problem, which is, well, maybe not. No, I'm not. So see, I can't even get it to out to the function to change the date. So that's my only gripe about this watch, is this crown drives me crazy. You know, you need some kind of knurling or something on it to be able to get traction and actually be able to pull it. So what I normally do is I preset it, and I'll use plastic and stick it in there once I get it out a little bit to really pull it out enough so I can actually adjust it, which is dangerous. I could bend the crown stem, I could actually hurt the watch, but that's the only way I can get this thing out. I can't use pliers, I'll scratch up the crown, but it's a pain in the butt for me. If you have a jailbreak and you have the same issue, leave it in the comments. I'm curious to know if I'm the only dummy that has a problem. But you got the Swiss movement label down here at the 6 o'clock, the automatic at the 12 o'clock. That little indicator there that's in red, that's where you read the date from. So that's where you're going to set the date at. So, you know, it's a clear dial, so you can see the whole date wheel. But when you're looking at the actual date to set it and to look at it, you're looking for it right there under that red where it says date. Now here's the case and cradle design I'm talking about. Now you see these like little columns here. These are where the screws go in to hold the case. And when you look at the back, you see there's 4 screws there. And so when you release those 4 screws, this whole upper part of the case comes off. And you can see the division there between the lower case and the upper case. So that right there is where it separates. This part that holds the bracelet is all one piece, and that comes off. And then the movement and the dial and all that comes with this piece. So there is no screw back, case back on here. It's just 4 screws. So you got automatic 26 jewels, all stainless steel, reserve collection, flame fusion crystal. The consumer number, Swiss movement, water resistant 100 meters, model number 29893. And like I said, it has that SELLITA SW200 automatic movement in there. This one isn't water resistant very high because this crown is not screw down. The crown does not screw down. It's just push and pull. And actually, when you turn it right now, I'm winding the watch. I was talking about the bracelet is a high polish with a matte finish. You can see that there. And the whole watch is finished like in a gunmetal matte. I'll have to do a side-by-side of my my other one with the blue with the white dial. I really like that one because the white dial pops so much. This one's awesome, but the other one is just like super amazing. I really like the other one. Great watch. I like the design. I know my boy Trap Vision 3D, he's looking to get one of these. So if you're selling one, hit me up if it's that stainless steel and blue, and if it's any other color, hit my boy Trap up because we're both looking. All right. Hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for photos, and I'll have it on the wrist as well. Make sure you smash that subscribe button, turn the bell notification on all. Share my video if you got any kind of watch following. Share my videos. Help me get out there. It doesn't hurt, right? It doesn't cost you anything to do it. Drop a like, drop a comment. Let me know what you think about this particular piece. If you're here to the end of the video, I want to see that big time gang. Hashtag big time gang here till the end. Drop that in the comments. Have a great day, and as always, God bless.
Better than the rest of them. Compare us to the best of them. Better than the rest of them. Compare us to the best of them. Know the name, know the game, know the pain, ayy. Know the name, know the game, know the pain, ayy. Know the name, know the game, know the pain, ayy. Know the name, know the game, know the pain, ayy. Better than the rest of them. Compare us to the best of them. Better than the rest of them. Compare us to the best of them. Better than the rest of them. Compare us to the best of them. Better than the rest of them. Compare us to the best of them. than the rest of them. Compare us to the best of them. Better than the rest of them. Compare us to the best of them. Better than the rest of them.